Alright, people, was having a big head here. Working on the iron head. As you can see, I got the springer in there. But I got a couple new issues. Kinda. I don't think they're too bad of issues. But the first one, I'm not sure how this is supposed to be set up here. I don't know if a spacer goes in down here and what have you. I found this little spacer piece right here because the nut is just that right there. But this whole big piece down here where my finger's rubbing against, that's like some kind of big spacer I found in one of my boxes over there. But I tighten it down. It seems kind of tight. But if I loosen it up a little bit, then it's going to be too loose and it's going to come undone. So I'm going to have to look at some videos, I reckon, and see what I could put under there. The second issue, it's a narrow springer, and there's not much room in between there, which means I'm probably going to have to get a spool, well, a spool hub. Hold on. So it's like 3 3/4 inches, 3 3/4 in between that nut and that nut for the wheel to spin. So that's going to have to be a really thin wheel. And I went and priced spool hubs this morning. Them frickin' things are expensive. You're looking $400 or $500. From what I've seen, $400 to probably about $600 for a brand new one. And hell, even the used ones are $300 to $500. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. The bike's going to sit up a little bit higher in front, but that's kind of what it's going to look like. That wheel is going to be too wide, I believe, because that's got set up for the rotor and what have you. As much as I want the Springer, I may have to put it on backlog for right now because I want to get this bike done. I kind of know what it looks like now. I gotta watch my money right now because I'm having more issues with my heart. Monday I went into I called an ambulance because my heart rate got down to 20 beats per minute, which is very slow. And so I called an ambulance and they kept me overnight. Ran a bunch of tests and everything, and I had to do a stress test and that came out alright. But I'm back in AFib again, where basically irregular heartbeat. So I'm getting tired a little bit easier. On the 9th of next month, about a week and a half from now, I'm going to Daytona Hospital and I'm going to have my heart shocked back into, where they're going to try to shock it back into normal rhythm. And then I might have to do another heart ablation next year. But right now, I might have to put a hold on the bike. I mean on the Springer. We'll see. I just can't afford to be putting a lot of money into wheels and stuff. I'm going to a swap meet tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can find something out there for cheaper. I don't know if y'all remember or not. About a month ago, I bought that wheel for 20 bucks and one of those 9-spoke wheels for 20 bucks. Both had brand new tires on them. I sold that 9-spoke wheel a couple days ago for 120 bucks. So I made 100 bucks. And I got that wheel for free, so. So I'm going to look for another deal out there. Also, whenever I went out to, went to another swap meet, I got these fork tubes right here that are in really good shape. No pitting or rust on them. For 20 bucks. They're like 100, 150 bucks on eBay. I got got an 82 iron head front end. The tubes are all rusted out on it. So I'm gonna, when it cools down, I'm gonna take the tubes that are rusted off, put these on. I think I was wanting to go this weekend and take a lot of my parts out to the swap meet, but with my heart right now having issues, I'm gonna wait, and then maybe next month after I do that, after they try to jump start my heart again or get it back into a normal rhythm, then maybe I can do the swap meet in October. It should be a little bit cooler by then. Maybe. Florida don't really get cool. But I still got a mess. I want to see what I can get for this Springer right here. This is one cool looking Springer. I still love this setup that they got for it. For the drum brake. I think they made better stuff back in the day. I almost don't want to sell it. These butt Springers are kind of rare. There's a few of them out there, but not many. Anyways, videos getting long, life's getting short. Peace out.